XP here. Do you know what time it is? It's Halloween time, yeah. And it's also time for my grand return to Let's Plays. Yes, everyone rejoice. J2XP Let's Plays are back. Everyone celebrate. I know this is a very momentous occasion for everyone out there. Including myself, I miss Let's Plays, kind of. Oh, I forgot the, playing games, speedrunning's fun and all, yeah. If you guys haven't been following me, I've been doing a lot of speedruns lately, and I should really have subtitles on. And there we go. So right off the bat, you'll notice a few differences. So we're playing Freddi Fish 2, a game I never owned until, summer when I got it on Steam, and yeah. So before, one of the big limitations for games like a Let's Play were games I owned, but now that all the humongous games are on Steam, I now own all of them, so I can now LP all of them. So we'll do many more LPs, but we're doing this because Halloween.
Freddi, did you bring everything you need for school?
I love this game. It's one of my favorites.
I'm ready for a great day, and I hope you are too.
I'll explain why this is my favorite as we go. Well, not my. Maybe this is my favorite Freddi Fish. I don't know. It's hard to choose.
I've had my breakfast.
Well, the songs are a huge plus.
Comb my bin. Check out my lunch. Ready for learning.
And to have some fun. Then off to school. So if you guys have followed my Let's Plays in the past, you may have noticed something different. The Bandicam logo's gone. Yay! Rejoice, it's gone because I'm using OBS to record these now. Because screw Bandicam. Yeah, Bandicam sucks and it's gone, and now I can use OBS to record these games with absolutely no watermarks. And no time limit either. There's no more time limit on Bandicam. Bandicam had a time limit, OBS doesn't. It's so amazingly awesome. I can pretty much make this one giant video. I will have to separate these anyways because I can't open OBS files with Windows Movie Maker, so I can't post edit these, at least with my current software. Anyways, onto the actual. So that also, you may notice the microphone quality sounds a lot worse. My microphone's broke, and I'm recording this on my laptop, which has a built-in microphone, but it's really bad. I really wanted to get a new one. It's one of the big factors of why I haven't made Let's Plays in a really long time. But I figured I'd just do this test Let's Play now, and then what? If this went well, I may just do more with this bad microphone, or I finally get a headset. I don't know. Anyways, songs. This game has a lot of songs, so you better like songs and random musicals. Musicals that are really unnecessarily catchy. Here's a chalkboard, which is actually one of the few things I remember about this game. I can reminisce back. I think it was 2002, 2003. I remember actually playing this game at my old computer and playing with a chalkboard. How can he just sell out like that? That's short for subscribe. And I'm gonna say follow because I'm on Twitch. I'm gonna write WR because I have the world record speedrun for this game. But that's not something worth bragging about, in my opinion. There you go, thing of absolute beauty on that chalkboard. So, the plot of this game is there's a ghost. So, happy Halloween, everybody. This is actually being recorded October 30th, but we'll roll with that. Anyways, this game is... It's one of the shorter Freddi Fish games, definitely. It's actually the shortest Freddi Fish game and shortest humongous game period, but I don't know, the backgrounds of this game, the atmosphere, the animation just feels Freddi Fish. I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels like Freddi Fish.
Hey, you! Stop! You better look out!
me back to get that toy.
Freddy, he almost got away with my codfish commando.
So yeah, he's stealing toys for some reason. Why would a ghost want toys? Exactly what Luther asked.
Luther, I don't think that ghost wears sheep.
This game has a few shortcomings, like,
Just wearing a ghost.
it's not perfect, like the lip sync is terrible, but it's before they implemented lip syncing.
I've got it. Let's
I don't know.
trap to catch that phony. See?
That
We
phony.
have almost everything we need.
Huh?
This is a list of
Okay,
all
I got an
the
actual
things we need to
pattern
make
that's
a
different from
so
speedrunning.
what we need to get a life preserver, a trident, a mock-stop
Bop,
nibble
bop, bop, whopper, bopper.
a wheel for the baby buggy, and a pulley for our
Okay.
trap to be a
3 of these 5 items you don't see in an average speedrun, so that's cool. This will be actually like have some significant length. So we'll just go over here first, because you gotta follow the ghost, right? See, look at these backgrounds. The music. This is the first HE to have music by Tom Baker, who's pretty underrated in the music he made. So what we want here is the wrench.
found a wrench.
Tend to see wrenches a lot in humongous games. So it's one of those early HE games. Not it's mid 90s, 96. So kind of like Pajama Sam-esque. It's the same year Pajama Sam came out. Just this game just feels like Freddi Fish. There's no other way to describe it. I guess all the Freddi Fish games feel that way, but this game in particular just captures the atmosphere like absolutely perfectly. I have no idea how they did, but they just kind of did. The game's dialogue's okay. I mean, Freddi Fish 4 definitely had the best writing. For obvious reasons, Dave Grossman was the writer in that game. But all the other games have good dialogue too. So the goal of this game is to gather parts to find.
Look, it's a purple.
You need pieces to the trap. That's what you need, so you can capture the ghost. And as you saw over here, notice that speed. Anyways, there's like 4 paths to go. I guess I'm going this way because that's what you do in a speed run. Look at that fast mouse movement. That's what happens when you don't make Let's Plays for a year. And then you just spend your time speedrunning these games for like really short times. That's besides the point. We're gonna ignore him. He doesn't important. That's good grammar. So actually here we're gonna come up with probably one of the main shortcomings of this game is the length. So like here's a wheel. We need the wheel.
Look, the captain. Full speed ahead.
Luther's still really funny. That's not gonna change.
Luther, are you okay? I'll be
The animation's great too.
feeling a little buggy right now. Luther, I think you hit on something. Yes, unfortunately it was something very hard.
Like I love the animation in these HE games, and this one has probably my favorite, one of my favorites. But anyway, yeah.
Luther, we'll need to find a way to loosen this bolt.
How do we loosen the bolt?
Wheel.
Rather than a really complicated sequence of items and trading sequences, you just use one item
Try
and
this.
that's it. Oh my god, he flew like in front of the inventory, then behind the inventory. That was really weird. Anyways, that's
We need to get
it.
one more thing to make our
We
train.
got the wheel.
It's a wheel for the baby buggy.
We already have one of the 5 items. That actually would be, the wheel would be gotten in the speedrun if you didn't have to go out of your way for the wrench. But the task, like if you don't know what a task is, a tool assisted speedrun. The tool assisted speedrun does the wheel because the wrench is way more consistent than another item you don't see, which is the rope. We don't have the rope though. Just know that it has, you have to untie the rope, and it can have 1 of 4 knots. and one of them not. And it's randomized, so a task wouldn't be able to.
This is the way,
The way
to
these
build
games can be
rooms.
tasked, it wouldn't work. I tried getting it to work, but I never got it to finish. So, if you don't know what I mean, go watch my Freddi Fish 2 task. It's like 17 seconds long. As opposed to this, which is like already over 10 minutes of a playthrough.
I got
Here's
so
Casey.
excited reading scientific
As-
aquarium magazines.
What is Freddi doing?
Bugged out and
Like, really? Freddi's just, like, was waving her arms. And yeah, Freddi's a girl. That's explained in this game. Casey's awesome and should have been in more Freddi Fish games.
Knock it off, Casey. You're making a spectacle of yourself. Get it?
Oh god.
Spectacle?
That was pretty bad. And by the way, the song.
My friends appear quite lumpy when my spectroscopy. I'd surely be quite
I can turn up the
grateful if you
volume
could assist
mid-recording.
me. I drop them down the
How about
hole
that?
and they're nowhere to be found. I'm afraid without my glasses, I can't swim around.
Yeah, OBS is awesome like that. I can like change volume and stuff. I can even mute my mic. Like, I can just mute my mic when I want. With just one hotkey.
Glasses for you, Casey.
Anyways, Freddy's too big for the hole.
I'm not going to fit in that hole. Perhaps someone younger, smaller, greener.
Greener.
Oh, you mean me? Sure, why not?
Here's literally, which way do you go? I actually don't know this part terribly well. Okay, that spits you back out. If I can remember correctly, this part isn't very intricate at all. It's just like, is that supposed to be like earwax? Are we in an ear? I guess it's a sponge. I don't know. This is literally like the only time in any Fish game where you just play as Luther. And it's not even that much to do. It's like one room.
Neat spec.
It's not even any inventory in here, so like really, what's the point? Yeah, very elaborate maze puzzle thing.
Look, has my way of saying things.
See, if Casey wasn't so darn big, she'd be like the perfect mate for Luther.
It's a fusion power.
Is there like artwork of like Luther and Casey? Because like those two, nah, everyone wants Freddi and Luther, whatever you'd call that ship. I'm done talking about ships. Why am I even like, bringing that up?
Just hold on to this for me, Freddi. Sure thing, Luther.
Anyways, Slingshot. Slingshot's cool. Because, you know, here's a turtle. He looks very happy. I don't know what his deal is. These parts may only be 15 minutes because copyright strikes in the past, but well, yeah, I've had copyright strikes, so I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes anymore, so this part's gonna end pretty soon. After we do this is a really, like, difficult puzzle. Not. This is a puzzle everyone, like, makes out to be way more difficult than it actually is. So much so that it actually will show off in the next part. But here's why, like, look.
It's not that, Luther. The trident is
Ceiling
the
speed
one
1.
like the ceiling.
So, we'll explain how to do that in the next part. So, thank you very much for watching my grand return to Let's Plays, or not, because every time I do return to Let's Plays, nobody actually watches my videos. So, see you guys at part 2, and happy Halloween.